So, hello friends, and welcome back to another adventure into the Stanley Parable. Just take us on recording, good. um, I'm sorry I lost my track of thought. Never mind, we'll just jump into the game, cause it is a fun game. The first thing we're gonna do is that we're just gonna stand here for about 1 minute-ish.
This is the story of...
Cause that's when he starts to talk fun. Well, he did last time. I checked with the timer to see how long it would take him for the funny dialogue, or well, short, funny-ish dialogue thing. And it took about a minute. We'll see if he does it this time, or if he decides, nope, go away, human. So, how are you? Everything good? There's a cat, there's another cat, there's a third cat. I think I heard a fourth cat. There's a lot of cats. Come on. Are you not gonna do it now just because of this? Just because I'm trying to show them? Really? Well, apparently it doesn't want me to show you him being snarky. Well,
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of the game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
alright, that is actually all he says for as far as I could tell.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Today?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm trying to remember which door it was.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Cause I wanna get the... Actually, I'm gonna check which door it is for the... For the clicking achievement, cause it is amazingly stupid. View the achievements, yes. I got a text. How good. Okay, 4:30. Have we gotten? Did we just? 4:30. Oops! Come on, get in there. Okay, here. Come on. Five times I've clicked more than 5 times. You know what? We're gonna begin the game again just in case. And try this again. Alright.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
What? That's new. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess he doesn't want us to. And I don't know how to jump. Try and get up. Okay. Gotta get up here somehow. And I should be able to jump, shouldn't I? How come whenever I want to show you guys stuff, it doesn't work? Hey! Cat! Sorry. Alright, I guess we'll go for the other one I had planned then instead. We're gonna go back to the phone.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
No, it was
well.
not.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nope. Don't care about the employee lounge today.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Leave the door alone. He wants to get into my bedroom where
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
I have a
5
cat
years ago.
who needs to be alone for a bit.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Ah, how about
Someone
me?
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Hey, cat.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Okay.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ah.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Oh.
She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Ta-da. Sorry about the eating.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to
Our
come
wife.
and tell me all about your
What?
Gotcha.
Where's my wife, you bastard?
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Nope.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
What? Hey. Can I get through any of these? I haven't actually tried that before. Okay, well. Well, that wasn't creepy.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, crap. Press 2.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I'm done with the intake of nourishment. N.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button.
Look,
now
things are
he's
changing.
eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh, let's see what changes if I press O. Or 0? 0.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Oh?
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 7 to watch TV.
And so he began to
Or not.
fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
No, let me out. I don't wanna. Alright, let's spend some time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It
I wanna go in
barely
here.
even
Let me
mattered
go
what
sleep.
lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press I to repair dinner.
As he wandered
Prepare.
through this fantasy world, he began to fill it
No,
with
no,
many possible
repair.
paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
8. To tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always
kitty.
feel this free. Surely there's an
Okay,
answer
kitty.
down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Hi, kitty. Press N to tell your wife, I love you, wife. I
There
love.
is no answer. How could there possibly be?
Goodbye, wife.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Hello, kitty. M to go to sleep,
And
apparently.
I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
The thing is, I can, as far as I know, I can actually wait however long I want. There's still not gonna, nothing else is gonna happen. So,
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
let
How
me
can I
out.
get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
question nothing, I guess.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And
We apparently police died. I wonder. Let's try this door again
all of his
now.
co-workers were... Wait, no.
Oh.
This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Please tell me we're gonna reach the adventure line. I love the adventure line one. Input received.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his own.
Alright, let's do that this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Then
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
What
boss's
was the
office,
point of the-
hoping he might find an answer there.
I may have missed something. I hope I didn't.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Yes,
walked
yes, we are.
upstairs to his boss's office.
We're gonna see if I can do something here. Oh.
Stepping
I did it. thing is with this, if I'm not mistaken, basically, you have now left the narrator behind. You can do whatever you want. You're stuck. You can do whatever you want. Go wherever you want. Nah, not quite. But you snuck away from the narrator. No more Mr. Nice Guy, or I don't know. Oh, broom closet. But no narrator. Oh no. Alright, let's go back. Stuff there. The doors, they're leading us. I don't think there's actually a point for this one. It's just, you just go back. Oh wait, hey. Okay then. Oh. Ah. You are now leaving. Escape pod bay, floor 7 something. Up we go to the escape pod bay. Dark and spooky. Wait, 756. Hasn't that been the same one? There. No, no, it does. It does go up. Okay, okay. Oh God, it's getting darker and darker. 58. Yes, cat. I know you're there. Up through the darkness. 59. I wonder what the narrator would say if he could see us up here. Escape pod launch bay. Escape! I guess that was it. Okay, let's just check if the narrator is back, otherwise...
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Okay, well... we are actually all out of time. So, I guess that's it, and I'm gonna try to figure out why I can't jump. So, thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure into the Stanley Parable. This is Tag, your narrator, and I hope to see you in the next adventure.